Good girls. Come on.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're getting ready to get started this week with cutting some plywood, and I've got to put some truck bed liner on it, and that's going to be what goes around my water tank. So let's get started with this week. As you can see, I finished painting at least one side of all. I don't know if I'm going to paint the second side. I might go ahead and do it, because what would it hurt? You know what I mean? But we're letting that dry. And I still haven't received a call yet about Audrey. It sucks knowing that they have the results in and they just still haven't called me back yet. But I have a tattoo appointment here in about an hour and a half, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up and everything and get ready for that. They never called me yesterday about Audrey. I finished that tattoo and then it was already pretty late. Sorry. I woke up really early this morning and started drinking some coffee. Go ahead and do some prep work to get started on the sink in the front. Let's cut some wood. Like 12:30 in the afternoon and I still haven't heard anything, so I'm gonna give a call to the vet's office first and see what's going on. So I called and they just said, yeah, we got the results in today, even though I know they got them in yesterday. But anyway, they said they gave it to the vet and that they should be calling me sometime today with the results. So I guess we'll see. So I'm going to try to make this as short as possible and try not to ramble. You guys know I have a hard time rambling. And but the vet called me back. I will start off by saying, because we did the biopsy, right? To check and make sure it wasn't cancer, because that was the big concern. The results of that biopsy said negative for cancer and negative for an infection. Okay? I'm starting off there. Yes, my hands are, I've been hurting myself a lot this week. So negative for both of those things, which were like that the cancer was a huge concern.
But then the diagnosis was like 20 words long, and not normal words like doctor lingo that I could not understand. And I was having a really hard time getting her to simplify that for me, because I was like, you know, I don't understand any of what you just said to me. And when I did, she just said pretty much that means we're going to put her on steroids and we're going to try a different round of antibiotics. And I said, I'm going to need, like, the diagnosis, please, because, like, why are we putting her on antibiotics if there's no infection? And I was like, and she was clear for the cancer, that came up negative, and she said like 3 or 4 different times whenever I would mention that it was negative for cancer, the whole point of the biopsy, mind you, that, that doesn't mean we can rule it out. We can't rule cancer out. It wasn't that the point of the biopsy. But anyway, this is why I said I don't want to ramble on. Anyway, I'm going to talk to another vet here in a couple days, and my friend might talk to one as well. And I will get back to you when I find out something more solid, because I'm not comfortable putting her on more drugs when I don't even understand the diagnosis. So that's the update, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I got a little, after that phone call, I didn't record putting the actual sink in and the faucet, because yeah, I was a little frustrated and annoyed. But yeah, here's some footage of Audrey chilling on the sink that I just put in the front room.
Audrey likes the countertop in the sink here. That's official. She just jumped up there. She's loving it. But yeah, there's the sink. Now I gotta freaking do all the plumbing and drill a hole through the floor and then start on the water tank. Say hi, baby Meow.
Be it for this week's video. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'm gonna see if I can release videos on Wednesday again. It just depends on how busy I can get, and it's supposed to be raining, so I don't know. If not, I'm gonna see you Sunday. Well, special thanks to my patrons again, and I'm gonna see you all Sunday for sure. Maybe Wednesday. Love you.